The Torrey Craig Boston Celtics debut was actually everything that I needed to see. Now, coming into the deadline or coming into the buyout market, I felt like the Celtics were going to need to add somebody that could come in and make a difference on both ends of the floor, not only as a defender that can guard multiple different positions, but someone who can shoot the ball. And Torrey Craig is exactly that, right? And we saw that in game one. Now, a lot of people said, well, why not go back and get a guy like O'Shea Brissett, which is interesting. I don't think he's got a job right now, which is also very crazy. But, right, O'Shea Brissett was cool. I liked him a lot. However, his versatility wasn't quite as good or as high as Torrey Craig, while also still having that level of energy. Look at this, man. I mean, this dude is a fighter. He's going to do whatever it takes to get through screens without fouling. He's going to do whatever it takes to stay in front of his defense or his offensive player. And he's going to do whatever it takes to win. And that is what I want in a player. That is what I want in a guy on the Celtics. And Torrey Craig is exactly that. In this game, we saw that. So I wanted to break down some of his film and show you exactly what the Celtics were able to get, as he was able to get that deflection out off the Spurs guy's knee. Our ball, side out. Absolutely love it. Let's dive into some film. All right, here's a play that I really like. We've got about 5 seconds on the shot clock. One thing that we need out of anybody that plays with the Celtics team is the ability to just shoot the ball, right? Just be ready at all times. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to create a little bit of an isolation one-on-one with Jason Tatum. We're going to leak out to that corner on the right side, and we're going to allow De'Aaron Fox to make your decision. Are you going to go help out on Jason Tatum at the end of the shot clock, or are you going to guard me in this corner, right? So as Tatum gets his guy to jump up in the air, he drives by him, he gets De'Aaron Fox to overcommit, and the one thing we need, what did we say? Be ready. We got 3.7 seconds on the shot clock. Be ready at all times to shoot the ball. Zero hesitation, gets it up, and gets it to go. Right there, that's when I knew, okay, all right, wait, we might have something here. We might have a guy, a really, really good role player that can help us get out of a slump. No Drew Holiday, no Jaylen Brown, no problem with Torrey Craig. Now, another thing I like about Torrey Craig is he adds to our already move the ball type of offense, right? Usually, we're in the move the ball type of offense. So right here, we're going to get a little bit of a screen here by Luke Kornet. Drive into the lane. We want to see, what does this defender do if he overcommits to Tatum? We want to bounce pass it through to Luke Kornet, who's also a guy who can really pass the ball well, knows what to do in these situations. Jared Allen plays the very same role over in Cleveland, right? So Luke Kornet, as he's driving in, he's going to dump it down over to Peyton Pritchard, who has that court mapping ability, right? CM, the court mapping ability to understand that weak side corner, or that strong side corner, I should say, is going to rotate over to try to defend me. Now they're going to leave Torrey Craig pretty much wide open over down low, right? Beautiful job. Look at Torrey Craig, man. Let me take all that off the screen. Torrey Craig gets it. He gets Jeremy Sohan to overcommit. Now we're going to kick it back out to Jason Tatum. Right? Puts it up. Gets it to go. I love the ball movement, man. I love the ability to not be selfish and understand where the defense is rotating from. Great quick outlet pass. Great ball movement. Let's go. All right, here might be one of my favorite plays of the game by Torrey Craig. And one thing that's very important is the understanding of the defensive scheme, right? Knowing that we need to pre-switch everything, right? That's what the Celtics like to do. They like to pre-switch. So what does that really mean? If we get guys crossing over, for example, if Castle goes this way and he comes around this way, we need to know, all right, you get him and you get him, right? That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way this Celtic team likes to run it. So boom, they cross over. They know right away, we got to switch this, right? Great job. And then the ability to stay in front, right? Look at him as defender. This Torrey Craig's not a guy that you're going to want to attack. He's just not. And if you're an offensive player and you want to attack him, then good luck, right? So Stephon Castle, the rookie, says, maybe I don't know who Torrey Craig is. I don't know what he's saying here, but he says, I'm going to go in here. Boom. I mean, there was nothing. There was nothing available there. Torrey Craig does a great job. Stays in front. No foul. Let's go, man. And this is what they were doing last night. We got a screen there. Boom. Quick switch, right? Right? They cross over. Quick switch again. Right there. Derek White's actually a little bit behind. And that's fine. We get right back into it. We keep the one-on-one. Unbelievable defense there by Torrey Craig. Guys, real quickly, do me a big time favor. Hit the like button if you want more of these breakdowns. I plan on doing them a lot more now that I'm not as sick. But also, and more importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. Doesn't cost anything. And we will be breaking down Celtics film all year long. Look at this one. In transition. Now, moving in transition is probably one of the most important things that you can do in basketball. Just because whenever a team drives in, misses a shot, maybe one of their guys is late to get back, or if all five are back, right, a lot of these guys will overcommit, get back to their spots. But when one guy's late, like Torrey Craig is here, right, they'll leave a guy off him for a moment because they're confused. They don't know where to guard, who to guard, because they're not fully up the floor yet, right? Now, in this specific situation, one guy went to go get a layup. He missed it. He fell on the ground. And now we're pushing the tempo. We're getting out early. And now we have a 5-on-4 matchup. We're posting up Porzingis on De'Aaron Fox. Because, again, when you move in transition, you're going to get these type of mismatches right here. All right, you're going to be able to get a mismatch like this, right? Jeremy Sohan's actually a good defender, so let's not use that. But Devin Vassell over Jason Tatum, that is a mismatch. Or nobody on Torrey Craig, or at least force Devin Vassell to make that decision. Who are you going to guard? Are you going to guard me, or are you going to guard Jason Tatum? Right? Vassell picks Tatum. Nobody's guarding Torrey Craig. Stop, pop, open three. Gets it to go. Easy money. Easy shot. And again, these are the things we needed. We needed to hit these shots. Because for whatever reason, the Celtics in this slump, they just don't convert on open shots lately, and I feel like that's starting to change at least a little bit. But that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Torrey Craig had an unbelievable debut. I know he didn't do too much, but that's all I needed to see. I needed to see a little bit of defense. I needed to see a little bit of offense. He hit his shots. He did his job. He stayed in the corner. And to me, I thought he played some really good basketball, good ball movement. I mean, everything I saw from Torrey Craig was good. I liked it. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next update, which should be very, very soon. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Peace.